Your Excellency, First Lady of the Republic of Kenya, Madam Lesho Ruto, Dr. Alfred Mutua, Cabinet Secretary of Tourism and Wildlife, Deputy Governor Reuben Kamuri, Laikipia County, Kenya Wildlife Service Director, Dr. Elastus Kanga, Chief Conservator of Forests, Secretary of Conservation, John Chumo, Your Excellencies, ambassadors, and foreign dignitaries, conservation partners, distinguished guests, Board of Trustees of Mount Kenya Wildlife Conservancy, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us this morning for this incredibly special occasion. It is our great pleasure and honor to have you here at the Mount Kenya Wildlife Conservancy, the home of Mountain Bongo. This conservancy holds a significant place in my heart. I grew up in Madeira, which is the other side of Mount Kenya, from where we lived. We had a clear view of the mountain peaks and its beautiful snow-capped summit. The snow cover then was more and clearly visible. I still remember how we used to chase away the bongos and other antelopes to stop them from eating my mother's crop when we were 8 and 10 years. There was a symbiotic relationship between the communities, their livestock, and wildlife that created a harmonious coexistence. This has led me to believe that involving the local community can lead to effective, locally owned, equitable, and cost-effective conservation outcomes and contribute to sustainable development while avoiding human-wildlife conflict. We must harness and upscale the incentives that are realizable from wildlife conservation to attain a harmonious balance. For example, employment derived from tourism is substantiated, and the ripple effects from the tourism industry are the greatest benefits that can be seen in Kenya. For every one tourist who visits Kenya, he supports hotels, employees, airports, the farmer, drivers, and the endless list. We all know there is no single tourist who comes with his food or with his milk, and it cuts across where each of us benefits. This year, we celebrate 20th anniversary of Mount Kenya Wildlife Conservancy. I'm fortunate to have been able to turn my passion into action and be part of this remarkable journey. Today, we are glad to celebrate this milestone with all of you. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, allow me to share briefly with you the journey of this conservancy. The milestones. The journey of this conservancy is akin to Saul on his way to Damascus and the conversion. This conservancy started as the holding grounds for exports of wildlife. Due to a decline in the Bongo population, the Mount Kenya Wildlife Conservancy felt need to import and reintroduce bongos back to increase the population in their natural environment. As we have heard before, from breeding to rewilding made a reality, we have proof of concept to continue this vital work. To this effect, we have been granted the license to import additional bongos from European zoos to enhance the genetic diversity of the Bongo program gene pool. Your Excellency, distinguished guests, we have not walked this journey alone, but we have had partners who have supported us step by step on the way. It has been a great privilege to work with the full support of Kenyan government, the Kenya Wildlife Service, and the Kenya Forest Service in the attainment of our goals. We acknowledge with appreciation the support of our partners in conservation. Many of the partners are here today, and I want to personally thank you for believing in us. As we look to the future and continue to improve success rates, and create a robust population of Bongo, we have partnered with zoos in Europe and America. I think I'll stop, and since the Bongos have come, I think I'll cut short. Huh? Okay. We have also partnered with the Kenya Space Agency to monitor the forest in the mountain region. We recently joined the IUCN, and one of the things that we are doing, Your Excellency, is we are having 30,000 students who come here for education as young students, and they are our keepers in the next generation. We consider conservation and environmental education to be a continuous lifelong learning, and we are committed to making available the Conservancy as a life classroom for our younger generation. Thank you, Your Excellency, and distinguished guests.